I don't want to think I'm pronouncing Kaori's name incorrectly.
The battle begins.
Recently. Hashtag live. Haven't watched it in a while. Does that mean you're a big weeb, Adam? What's different? What, the amount of hours that you put into watching something like that, or
one that like dedicated?
So, in anime, enjoy it. Do you think we should be looking at the mid lane here with Zeus and Void, or is there another lane in particular that you think interests you a lot more?
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Sure is. Hey, Techies is pretty long range. He has the most annoying physical attack ever when you're on the lane. I remember when he used to build like these 2 nullifiers or something like that, even when he was a support. Sorry, 2 null talismans. 2 null talismans. Null talismans, not 2 nullifiers. God, it's almost the same name, man. Valve makes it hard when they introduce these items. Nullifier and null talismans. They almost sound exactly the same, even though that one's 5,000 gold and another one's 500 gold. But beside the point. Do you remember when Phylactery came out and everyone was like, how the hell did you pronounce that? I was one of those people. Actually using all the wild axes here onto Kaori. Well, they're doing all right. The metamorphosis is going to expire now, though. So now is the pressure. Major Ray. As an Earth Spike comes down there, do they have enough to take down the Shadow Demon? Well, one charge there. Oof. They will get the hit. They will get the kill.
Denied.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That's how things looking bottom here for Lou. He's on himself, top of the CS at the moment. 3 minutes in, having an okay time here. His mana's doing all right, able to push away Amar from time to time. Trying to control the lane, though. Both Amar and Omar are. That's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Gotta make sure you pronounce those both names correctly.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Nice, good. Blast off's there. Oh, no. K. This K might be a kill. Oh, Omar's going to deny himself to the ancients. Nice call, nice call. with this Zeus pickup here, do you remember when the big update, obviously, of course, came out? Who doesn't? With the map change here. Oh God, Chalice. 5 poison stacks on him. Level 2 shadow poison. That was a lot of damage. But do you remember when that ability, the update, obviously, of course, came out? And Zeus had a change into his Aghanim Shard, which was the lightning hands, and everyone was building attack speed items and bloodstone. Yeah, and the Manta. That was a weird one. What's hashtag universe? Oh, meanwhile though, TA2000 was found there with a rotation. Ming.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Maybe they actually can find Kaori here as well. On the mid lane, though, Somnus dies. How did that happen? Did he get level 6 first here, Noob?
Is under attack.
Seems like
top tower is under attack.
Oh, FY and Kaori. They're having a little bit of a fight. Oh, the infused raindrops! Oh, that's why you buy infused raindrops, ladies and gentlemen. You can see there the Thunder God's wrath. It wasn't enough. That is why you get them early on. You question yourselves, should I get infused raindrops? I mean, it costs 200 gold. Oh, yes. They are so impactful. And that just comes to show. And look at this. Medusa's found with the Spear of Mars, along with those sticky bombs as well. They get the kill on Medusa, Quest Esports do. As Amar will proceed to try and run away here within the trees. Has to be careful here of the Earthbite, though, because FY running around the other side of the Lotus pool here will be able to heal up slightly with that Lotus. He's still okay. Maybe they could. I mean, Omar has the blast off in 9, sticky bomb in 4. Noob comes rotating in here with an astral step, and it looks like they will indeed be able to find themselves Tian Ming, and they will do indeed. I hope I pronounced that right again. Got it, I got it. Oh, that's a dead line. Level 2 metamorphosis, you know, 132 damage. That's quite a lot. Naturally spawns bottom here. It's going to be an invis for Noob. Meanwhile, level 6, Primal Roar comes out. Kaori is found and taken out there. Tian Ming will actually get the kill. Charles with the Primal Roar. Pick up the Shadow Demon. May perhaps start pushing the top tower now. As meanwhile, blast off attempts there onto Lu on the bottom. Spear there as well. Can they melt down the mana? That is the question.
Is under attack.
Do indeed. Only around about 100 mana remaining, but be able to get some back with that Mystic Snake.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Somnus is top. Somnus is top. A rotation here from Noob. This could be a big team fight here. Chalice being heavily slowed down here by the Demonic Purge. He's still okay, though. He still survives. They want to try and turn it around here. Somnus, with the magical damage, will find the kill there indeed onto Kaori. And Chalice survives on 50 HP. Will TP back to base.
Dire are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, TA2000 just trying to arm up here, has himself a Falcon Blade for the mana regen to spam those conjure image illusions. Try and farm up as fast as humanly possible. Is going for a Dragonlance next after this Falcon Blade, so perhaps we may see him try and rotate around between certain team fights here. Esports.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Amar.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, he's trying to get this blink right now. Is still quite a while away. Has gone for quite a lot of strength items here, especially with the Soul Ring and the 2 braces. So pretty tanky here on the Mars.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm surprised we don't really see meteor hammers anymore. Although they caught themselves an Undying with the spear. FY is going to rotate in, though. Does have himself the Finger of Death. Amar has to be careful. He will be able just to get away, hanging around here within the arena. A blast off there connects onto 2. They will take down the Shadow Demon, but in comes Noob with an Astral Step. Will claim the life of FY, is now proceeding to try and take out the Undying here. Ming, Noob does not have himself Dissimulate, though, or Astral Step. He has to be careful. Omar is found there. And the Primal Roar comes out. Noob is gone. And they find themselves 3 here for just a trade on FY. Mar's going to try and TP, but they do not have themselves a cancel. He will get himself out.
Radiant structures.
Meanwhile, TA2000 now trying to utilize this metamorphosis that he has to take this tier 1 tower. He's got himself the Dragonlance. So going to... He's got quite a while yet on this metamorphosis expiry. Oh, Noob trying to come in there. Doesn't get the Aether Remnant. FY, he's going to walk into it anyway. Will be found. I don't think there was any escape there, to be honest. Wasn't able to get through the tree line. We'll find that. And meanwhile, yeah, we missed Kaori get a kill there on the Undying. Good Ming. Taken out there. Don't know if that... Yeah, I think that may have been the poison stacks there with Amar and the spear. They unfortunately did miss that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
Well, they're going to try and open it back up again with a smoke. There's 3. The smoke breaks with Omar on the high ground here. They're going to attempt to go for Omar. Nice Earth Spike. They will find the kill. Killing spree for Somnus. Though a Blink Dagger has been obtained now on Omar. So this is some scary stuff here. We may see a big arena. Catch all of Azure 8. We have Lou on the top lane as well, trying to farm up on the Medusa, who is top of the net worth at the moment. Following closely behind is both the Void Spirit and the Terrorblade. TA2000 and Noob, they're doing incredibly well at the moment in regards to net worth. But so is, you know, Somnus and Chalice as well. I mean, all the cores pretty evened out right now. But they're going to go for another smoke here on Azure Ray. They're trying to find themselves something. The smoke will break on Kaori, who's found there with an Earth Spike. Will be taken out. Somnus is going to be able to bottle himself up a haste rune there. He's going to try and utilize it, but look at this. The Blink and the Spear along with the arena as well. It's going to be able to find Somnus. Somnus taken out. So at least they'll get some vengeance for their fallen comrade on the Shadow Demon there, and they found themselves an Earth Spike here onto Noob. Now attempting to go for him now on Azure Ray. The Finger of Death is there, but Noob was able to heal up with thanks to the Magic Wand. Now going to try and attempt to get out, but the Decay will find him, and they will take down the Void Spirit.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hey, he still has himself an Aether Lens. And Medusa Manta style now, so Lu going to be able to use those split shot Manta style illusions to start clearing waves now and farm camps. So that farm acceleration will be there. There's Noob. Oh, a blast off. Oh, wait, the blast off was cancelled? Was that an Earth Spike? Because the Primal Roar comes out. Emmar's still alive though. Chalice is dead. Ammar will finally fall from the decay, but in return, TA2000 is going to get a double kill by killing both Chalice and Liu Ming. Guy in the world, he's trying to find Somnus. Go away, Somnus. Protecting the illusion rune. We'll be able to take that. Lose next item. Attempting to go for a butterfly here on the Medusa.
Dire's
actually
middle
smoke
tower is
again.
under attack.
Look at this, it breaks. They found themselves Noob here, a blink and a hex there, but the save from Kaori with the disruption. Is Noob going to be able to get out a lovely Earth Spike there from FY, though, to counteract the save of the disruption? Omar's dead as well. They find two here on Azure Ray, and that's definitely a middle tier 1 tower for them. Really well played. I mean, this is why Lion is feared so much. Did blink in there with the hex. I wonder if the disruption was too early there, and maybe perhaps Kaori needed to save on that disruption for some time, because as soon as he came out of it, Earth Spike down, Noob dead. They find that middle tier 1.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Do you think Kaori should have saved that disruption there for some time and waited out the hex? Oh, Lu. He's been scattered out. Uses the Manta style illusions though. Wait, do they think that one's the real one? No, they know the real one. They've got the real one. With the disruption, the blast off is there as well. Will they be able to take out the Medusa just in the nick of time? As the arena comes out, they will delete the Medusa. Along with the Undying there as well. They lose two here on Azure Ray.
Sweeps over you. Coin of the realm.
Oh, Somnus though. Coming in to maybe get the DD. Able to avoid the Aether Remnant. The finger is there and Noob is gone. Okay. Look at that. Somnus now wants to try and find more there. And more will be able to get back though. Oh, there's kills left and right here between both teams. I mean, a lovely gank there from Quest Esports, but I mean, lovely stuff there from Somnus and FY as well. FY is doing so much work here with this Blink Dagger and the Hex and the Earth Spike.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Could have been Roshan though. Yeah, they have the Helm of the Overlord this time. And it doesn't look like Quest are going to even attempt at contesting this Roshan.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Has fallen to the
Here just now going into the hands of Lu. Gonna help to survive potential further ganks as Butterfly is almost achieved. Still say around about 1,300, actually no, 1,800 gold remaining until this Butterfly is obtained. Sanjin Yashir. Yeah, and a diffusal.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This is where 27 minutes hits.
Dire's
He gets
bottom
a
tower
tier
is under
3
attack.
neutral item
Radiant's
token,
top
and he
tower
gets
is
himself
under
a
attack.
Titan Sliver. Extra stat resist. Never stun him again. That'll be, what, 32 stat resist, I think? Titan Sliver gives 12%? I hope I'm correct, or is it 16?
Radiant's top tower is under
I'll tell you
attack.
the answer. It is 12%. I was right. Right the first time. What is your Ray? Look at this.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, they took their Tormentor. It's now Kaori. Most definitely dead here, revealed
Radiant's middle tower
by the
is under
Thunder God's
attack.
Wrath.
Dire's
Tried to attempt to
bottom
use a
tower
Glimmer
is
Cave
under
there,
attack.
but will be found. And the tier 2 will be
Dire's
taken out
bottom
also
tower
here by
has
the
fallen.
hands of Azure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, even though the tier 2 tower's taken, according to the game, both
Dire's
teams are in
bottom
of a chance
tower
of
is
winning
under
this.
attack. Are scanning.
Pretty even. Oh, that's a big astral step, though. Noob has to be very careful here. TA2000, he's on the hunt. They want to come forward there. The rest of Azure Ray going to try and get themselves out. The arena is committed. They have caught themselves an Undying. But where can they get themselves the kill? He's still alive. He's still alive. Heals up. And that's arena and BKB down.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yes, it is. There's the tier 2 tower on the mid lane falling, and Quest Esports, not a thing that they can do as the arena's down on Amar. It's down for another 40 seconds, and interestingly, BKB obtained here on Somnus.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Now the siege of the high ground begins here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The reflection damage, though, is a little bit scary here from TA2000. Especially when you cast it on the Medusa there, so Medusa will deal damage to herself. Wait,
Radiant's
does a split
bottom
shot come
tower
out
is
from
under
the
attack.
reflection? Well, that's a bit nasty.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh, I've seen. Now, they've taken down the tier 3. They lay into the melee racks now. What can Quest Esports do about this? The arena's ready. Arena and BKB's ready. It's up to Amar now. Decide when to jump. He's smoked up. He's ready. Gonna blink in. Misses the spear. Oh no, but he's caught Arena into 3. What do they need to do now? The stone gaze is up. Somnus in some trouble after BKB and go off there. Chalice getting very low there as well. He's gonna be pursued. They will be able to find Amar. Chalice is down. The Undying will fall. And they caught themselves the Medusa. Spear into the wall. Medusa's going to fall here. Maybe perhaps she will. Medusa down. Dead and gone. Was able to take down that Aegis. Oh God, got a TP, but they had the... Oh wait, what? No way. Oh, he didn't even know he was there. Wait, did he know he was there or not? Because they had no vision. He just used God's Reboot. That was like right on the edge. That was on the edge, Adam. Yeah. I think it was the fact that, you know, even though the arena was committed like that, TA2000, he was able to lay in the damage there when the Metamorphosis stayed outside of the arena. So Medusa with the multi-shot wasn't able to hit out, because obviously, of course, if you do hit outside of the arena will actually block the damage there, won't it, with the projectiles? So... And then Omar with the blast off as well, coming into 3 as the Stone Gaze went off. So was able to actually disrupt the counter initiation there from Lu.
Dire are scanning.
Okay, yeah. BKB on TA2000, BKB on Noob. Starting to get some nice... I mean, BKB on Chalice. Everyone's getting the BKB.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Roshan, he may be respawning at him in around about a minute, so he could see either side of the teams to try and contest the Roshan. Smoke up here from Quest Esports, though. Moving around to the top, as Roshan could be most potentially spawning here, so maybe perhaps they just want to sit up top lane around here, that they have to be careful, because Luke, Sure Ray, they're pushing in, they want the melee set of racks.
Radiant are scared. Dire's middle barracks.
Disruptions there. The slowdown there with that demonic purge, losing a rock and a hard place. FY's been found. I mean, the primal roar coming out there onto Noob, but Noob still lives through it all. Caught themselves Lu, but where's the follow-up damage? TA2000, he's coming in now. The big boy, the blast off. Lu, he's still alive, but they find themselves Undying. There's no mana remaining as TA2000 able to get both the Medusa and the Undying. A double kill for him. They defend the high ground once again as they caught themselves challenged, who will be speared into a tree, but a finger from FY will find the kill there indeed onto Amar, but another 2 kills for the Terrorblade, which makes that an ultra kill on TA2000.
Even I like a good ball.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
As the graph is still around about 50% for either side of the teams, and I feel like Medusa still has a lot of wiggle room to try and get even stronger, because it's only just a butterfly with a crystalist and a manta style here at the moment. So I don't know if Quest Esports is going to give us another 2-hour game, but we will see. What's the longest game actually you've ever casted, Adam? I think Adam? Ladies and gentlemen, I think Adam has passed away. We don't hear him anymore. Oh dear. Okay, it's just me. You're gonna have to deal with my analysis here. It's pretty poor, to say the least here. But let's cut into the gameplay anyway. TA2000, you know, because Terrorblade, he doesn't have himself very good mana regeneration. He will have to get himself a clarity here, which usually you do see from time to time. They are grouped up here. The smoke play is here because Roshan, he's just spawned up. And look at this. He's at the top left of the map, so both teams, they're going to meet each other, ready to pounce. Quest Esports, they want to get the upper hand here. They may have found themselves FY. FY actually going to blink away. Noob hot on his trail here, really wants to try and find FY. The TP's there, but it's going to be enough to get him out before he TP's away. There's now the attempt to go onto Chalice here. The defensive primal roar there with the BKB. Chalice will try and get himself away, but look at that. They do indeed push away Azure Ray here to get themselves the Roshan. But check this out. They know that it's going to be moving. And look at this, Quest Esports, they're all coming through the twin gate here. Lou, he has to be careful, they're going to commit now. The big DBs come out there, along with the arena as well. They will find themselves Omar, but in return, Undying taking way too much damage, along with the Medusa as well. Medusa's actually going to fall. I don't know if that was because of the Roshan. Roshan was stuck within the arena. I don't know if that was because of the Roshan dealing so much bash damage there to the Medusa, but nonetheless, look at that. They find themselves 4 here on the side of Quest Esports. I don't know if they... What? Because I know that he's able to actually bash away people. I don't know if Medusa lost all of her mana there because of the Roshan was stuck within the pit, so kept on bashing the Medusa, and Medusa had nowhere to go because of the arena as well, so both of them were locked in place.
Dire's middle barracks
That was a really weird mechanic to see. But nonetheless, Quest Esports, they come out there with 4 kills onto Azure Ray, because FY... he was not around. He was not around.
Barracks are under attack.
As what can Azure Ray do now in this situation? I mean, the Roshan is still up. They didn't commit for it after that kill, because they did lose themselves the Terrorblade. So they did finally have the opportunity to take down TA2000 there. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, TA2000 was actually killed by the Roshan. That is something that I missed. I can't believe we saw that. Roshan was actually the MVP of that fight, you know, dealing the damage there to Lou and taking out TA2000. Classic carry moves, but they are going to go for the Roshan here as your Ray are. Going to try and take themselves to Roshan right now. A smoke play from Quest Esports. They have themselves the arena ready, and a Hex here. Onto Amar, the arena comes out. The Metamorphosis as well. The Primal Roar is there. Lou is taking way too much damage here. He may fall. He has actually been able to get off the Doomgate, but doesn't have himself a lot of mana. Trying to lay in the damage here onto Noob. He doesn't have himself an escape. Can they find the kill here? Onto the Void Spirit. Yes, they can. Void Spirit is going to fall, but in return, the Medusa will fall as well. They've actually lost themselves. Breathe the buyback here from Undying. But TA2000 hammering in the damage here of the Metamorphosis. Will we actually be able to find the kill there onto Chalice? Double kill for him. Buyback on both Chalice and the Undying. Trying to come back to this fight. As now, Noob, he's back as well. Able to find the kill there onto Somnus. Somnus will fall. The blast off there, stunning up the Undying. Noob jumping in there with the Astral Set will find the kill. Look at that, they wipe out so many here on Quest Esports as now they head themselves into the Roshan. They will clean this up, and the Aegis of Immortality going into the hands here of TA2000. Absolutely lovely stuff there. I don't know if Adam is back yet. Adam? He's coming back. He's coming back.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I mean, Medusa's having a huge trouble here in regards to the mana pool. It's just being completely decimated here. The damage is too much. I think really needs something like, I don't know, maybe just able to spam out this Mystic Snake, losing way too much mana. I don't know what you do in this situation as Medusa. Usually, you really don't care about this damage because you're just tanking it up loads with the mana shield, but Lou, there's too much damage for him to handle out. They need to do something together as a team as your Ray in order to try and reduce the damage output being placed upon the Medusa. What the hell? We got ourselves a disperser here on TA2000. Now, we have seen this before, ladies and gentlemen. We had a look at this at Dream League, but not in the Bali Major. So you may be thinking, what the hell? Why is this disperser come out? I had the exact same reaction But me and Adam saw it come out to play, and this gives you like a little burst of extra movement speed, and it's actually so impactful to stay on top of your enemies if you cast it upon yourself. And it's a dispel as well, you know? You can dispel yourself. Everyone's forgot about the old diffusal blade in the past where you're able to dispel. They're actually going to go in for a T5 round now. They've actually hexed up the Medusa here and speared her in. But Medusa is okay, has been placed within that tombstone, will survive through that initiation. As now they attempt to turn it around here. TA2000 has not been able to get himself up to the high ground there, but the disperse will be used to get that insane movement speed that you saw there, ladies and gentlemen, to just be able to escape from that team fight. Now you see why this disperser is so good. Did you see the movement speed on Terrorblade there? He moved at the speed of light. He just was like, see you guys. He was like, see you guys, I'm just gonna go up the stairs, disperser used. I'm just gonna disengage from this team fight. I'm quite surprised to not see an Eye of Skadi though on the Terrorblade. Thought that would be good, maybe perhaps on the Medusa.
Death tax.
They get themselves the shard there. Actually go to here. So able to get himself the upgraded Aether Remnant, which he only connects to heroes, which is Satanic being finished on the Void Spirit as well. What do you think about these funky items here? Like, usually we don't see them very much, like Sanjin Yasha and Satanic on Void Spirit. It's really quite an interesting one. Refresher. Refresher on a more with the Hex. Which means double Hex, double Arena, and by, of course, double BKB. So this is a big chance now for Quest Esports to try and find themselves something big here. Proceeding to move around. Have they scouted out Somnus? Uh-oh. Smoke broken. Somnus in trouble. Going to try and heavily jump away. The BKB is there, but I think the physical damage is going to be too much for Somnus to handle. It is indeed. They find the kill. Somnus down for 80 seconds with no buyback here. Well, the Aegis has expired. It may look like Quest Esports. They want to try and take themselves this bottom set of racks with the Zeus down for a minute.
Radiant structures are fortified.
As they head on forward, the arena there, they've caught themselves the Undying. Undying gonna fall here. Meanwhile, though, Noob may die. He's just able to actually heal up there with the same panic and the Astral Depth. Look at that combination. As FY caught there by the Aether Remnant is going to be found. Another arena coming out there again as they spear the Medusa back and not let her into the fountain. Take out the Medusa, and look at that. They bring back the Beastmaster there with the Aether Remnant. It's an absolute team wipe there from Quest Esports. Absolutely well played and getting themselves the team wipe. But look at this. They have themselves no buyback now, apart from on the Zeus. Somnus is the only one here with the buyback, and they're going to go for the tier 4s. Desolator boards. It does look kind of over Adam. I don't think they're going to be able to come back from this. There's no buybacks here, I mean, especially on Chalice as well. They're going to hammer into the agent here. They have enough damage to take this game. And there we go. GG. Game 1. Going to be going